What makes this area so beautiful is also its greatest vulnerability: proximity to the water. Residents in the path of Hurricane Florence are doing what they can to protect businesses, homes, and their lives. Gordon Reddick has been through this many times before. Hurricanes with unrelenting wind, rain, and flooding.
Well, in the store, up about 6 inches is the most. And in this area, in the back, it's been as high as a foot.
He has owned a surf shop on this barrier island for decades. Reddick is expecting a storm surge with Florence that could top out at around 4 meters. But while preparing for the worst, he can only hope for the best. Plywood protection bears the names of hurricanes past.
Well, you know, this is something you put up with, but it's a beautiful place to live. You know, great people.
Once Florence unleashes its fury, it may lose its beauty. From high above, it's easy to see why the hurricane is so terrifying. Outer bands extend out nearly 500 kilometers from the eye. Winds are topping out at close to 210 kilometers per hour. So even if the storm surge doesn't destroy valuable beachfront property, the punishing winds could. Jerry Allen runs the last grocery store open on Wrightsville Beach.
Everybody comes in here and gets their last minute stuff, like we're here now till the end.
But the end is coming, and fast. North Carolina emergency officials are forcing a mandatory evacuation from this strip of a barrier island. But many people waited and waited and are being greeted by this: massive traffic jams. Gas, food, and water are in short supply on evacuation routes.
We're just loading up everything that we can, getting our whole house in the U-Haul, and then we're heading in town. As soon as they let us back on the island, we're just going to try to get all the sand and water out as quick as possible, so no mold, and then go from there.
Before Hurricane Florence even makes land, U.S. authorities are concerned it could become the most costly hurricane in U.S. history, considering the loss of livestock, crops, personal property. They expect about 1 to 3 million people to lose electricity. Authorities are prepared to add up the damage in dollars and cents. What they don't want to do is add up the cost in the loss of human lives. Sean Caleb's CGTN in Wrightsville Beach, North Carolina.